Today is the moment of truth. You will finally learn how to be a powerful wizard, whether you're non-member or not. Stay tuned to find out.
Catch 'em all.
Hey guys, it's Prodigy Math Pyra here, and today, this is my channel. I do some really great tutorials and some cringy videos. So this video is divided into two parts, like the title has said. The first part, I'll be showing you how to get the best gear in the game, the 80 heart bonus for members and non-members. Seriously, you could be a non-member and get gear with 80 heart bonus. And I'll put a card coming up right now that will tell you if you want to get a wand with 40 damage bonus. And I'll show you that later on in the video. So, how do you get gear with 80 heart bonus if you're not a member? Well, even the wand is also, by the way, I forgot to say this, but the wand is also for non-members. So, how do you get gear with 80 heart bonus if you're not a member? So, this is actually a pretty long process, but it's worth doing it. To show your friends after this, because it is amazing. What you want to do is you want to go to Lamplight Town, to this place called Town Square. And then what you want to do is you want to go where I am, all the way to the right, to this place called the Coliseum. And then you'll end up here, and you'll see this guy named Bordy. And right next to him, there is a board, and that's why he's called Bordy. So what you want to do is there will be 3 letters on the board. You want to click on the board, and then you'll see 3 missions. And this is kind of something hard to explain. So what you have to do is you have to do these missions. So let's read something so that you don't get confused. So this one says, defeat Bukas Pit, a sprite at Mountain Pass in Firefly Forest. So what that exactly means is that there is going to be a special sprite standing in Mountain Pass, like I read in the bounty note, in Firefly Forest, with the name Bukas Pit hovering over it. And we have to defeat that bounty. And we would know that if it says a bounty battle. And if in order for that mission to work, you're gonna have to click accept bounty right under it. I already complete, like this one does right here. I already accepted the bounty, so that's why it's not there. Please note that sometimes accept bounty things, like when you click, there's sometimes they have like a member sign in the transparent background. Don't worry, that's away from members, but that doesn't matter. You can still do the other missions. Like this one was a member bounty, which I expected, and the 3 to 5 point ones are members. So if you're not a member, you only can accept the ones that are 1 bounty points. And also, there's a quick tip for you. If you click on the trophy at the bottom, and you click on bounties right here, you can see all your bounties. So let's currently do this one. Let's go to Mountain Pass in Firefly Forest and defeat this sprite. So I can actually show you an example. You're going to have to know your places to do that. So you go here, and then you go, yeah, I know where it is. You go up here. But remember, your bounties are going to be different. And just carry on with your missions. And I'll come back when I reach Mountain Pass in Firefly Forest. So as you can see now, I am back in Prodigy, and this is actually Mountain Pass in Firefly Forest, like the bounty said, to go to Mountain Pass in Firefly Forest. So I need to find Bukas Pit. Sometimes bounties might be hidden in trees, sometimes they're glitched and rigged, which I hate. But yeah, that sometimes happens. So as you can see, we have to find a special sprite. As you can see, like I said, there will be a name hovering over the bounty, and that's how you know it's special. Like this one. Sitski. There's a sprite. The only enemy in Mountain Pass is supposed to be an enemy right here, which is supposed to be Trip Chop. But you know it's a bounty if it's in a weird spot. So when you gotta click on the monster to battle it. And when you battle it, it will say something different. As you can see, it currently says bounty battle. And now, what you have to do is you have to defeat this monster. And that is literally all you have to do, is to defeat the monster. Now come back after I defeat it. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I just guessed. So now I have defeated the battle. What you want to do is open up your chest. And then member chest, if you're a non-member, open up your non-member chest. And it said bounty completed right after you completed the battle. Sometimes you might accidentally battle monsters if you're too close, so you can see I'm not now. But you gotta do something. You can't just leave Prodigy. You have to go back to Bordy, and he gives you a prize. It's not the gear with 80 heart bonus yet, but let me explain it, the method. So after you completed a bounty, what you want to do is click on Bordy. Just one bounty. Remember, there are 3 a day, and he will give you a reward. That's a bounty point, depending on how much that was worth. So remember, if you're a non-member, you only can do 1 bounty points things. Otherwise, you can't. And if you do that, then it means that you've completed it for a day. If you do not talk to him for a reward, it won't give you another one for tomorrow. Okay? I already talked to a reward. That's just glitched. Now, if you click on Bordy again, you will see this shop. So you can buy stuff depending on the number of bounty points you have, based on the number of gold you have. So when you get to 5 bounty points, when you earn them, which is basically like less than a week, like just 5 days, or like 3 days. If you play every day, you can come closer to this. If you get 20, you get this gear with 60 heart bonus. You get 50 bounty points, you can get this gear. This is called the Black Bait outfit set, which I am currently wearing right now, and that is 80 heart bonus. Obviously, if you're a non-member, you could do those bounty points, which are 3 or 5, you could get there faster. But if you're not a member, you only can do the 1 bounty points. So if you can do 1 bounty points a day, sometimes there are memory bounty points there, so that doesn't work. So it would actually take you maybe less than 100 days. That's what I'm sure. It wouldn't take you more than 3 months if you played every day. Well, actually about 2 to 3 months. If you played every day Prodigy. That is actually the only way. But if you guys could do this, you could literally get it like after like winter break or something. But yeah, if you get a member, you make sure to do those high level bounty points ones. That is the end of part 1. That is how you get gear with 80 heart bonus. Just keep doing bounty points till you get to 50. I actually don't know my correct estimation. Whatever. Alright, now for part 2. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the best wand in the game. Whether you're a non-member or not, you could get a wand with 40 damage bonus. I got this wand when I was not a member at level 30. Seriously. You can get it as well as that if you know your stuff. So what you have to do is you have to just go to any world, and just go battle a monster. Any monster. And then I'll show you what I mean when I come to a stop. Remember guys, if that first tutorial helped you, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to check out my channel and subscribe. Alright, so yeah. So sometimes after battles, it's pretty uncommon but not rare. You would get these things called relic coins. They would appear in their form just like they do on like I showed you in the screen before, after any battle. Remember, they always stand for 1 relic coin, not 4 like it shows in the image. So, and that's pretty uncommon to get after a battle. And you can check how much you have if you go to the items list on your backpack by just clicking on that and then finding relic coins. What? Oh, I must have skipped it. But you also can check by just clicking on the toy merchant. The toy merchant is located in Shimmercha Mountains at the main place where your block is. Just click on Shimmercha Mountains and he's there. So what you need to do, the relic coins look like this. You need to get 16 relic coins. Remember, you can get them after battle. And then, once you get 16, you want to buy one of these wands. The ones that are worth 16 relic coins are the only ones that do 40 damage bonus, and they're available for everyone, whether you're a member or not. And you do not have to have epics. And I actually bought all of the 40 damage bonus ones, so I can tell you which ones are which. It's the Divido Steel Staff, the Big Hex Conductor, the Cructus's Power Rod, the Forafox Wand, and I don't know. the Magnus C Fire Rod. And don't buy the other ones, which are 30 damage bonus, like this one. Apparently. The thing that doesn't make sense is the things that cost more are the less powerful ones, like this one, which is 30 damage bonus. But you don't want that one. It's because I have 289 because I overplay. And yeah, guys, that's how you get a wand with 40 damage bonus in Prodigy. So, this video should have helped you to be a pro in Prodigy. Wanting how to get the best gear in Prodigy for non-members and the best one in Prodigy for members and non-members. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button and click on that subscribe button for more other tutorials like this. And I'll see you guys next time.